Hey guys, Chris at Rockford Ordnance. We've got with us today one of the most popular little 380 handguns. That is the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. It comes with this neat little laser, if you can see it there. And it's been really reliable. This is the first version before they came out with the M&P. It doesn't have the forward striations and a few other things, but essentially the same gun. Always thought of as very reliable. However, the other day we got to the range and we went and nothing. So we had to jump in, tear it down, and see what was wrong with it. And come on along, we'll show you what we found. Well guys, welcome back to the channel. Like I said in the intro, we had one of our EDCs, our everyday carry, concealed carry pistols out, and had a little problem with it. So this is our rig that we carry with our Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. Cool little holster with a sidecar for a magazine. These only hold 6 rounds, so you get 6 plus 1 and then an extra 6, which is nice. And it's a inside the waistband holster. It's convertible to outside the waistband if you like. And really a small thin little package, and you don't even know you're wearing it. I can wear it with a dress shirt like this and you never even know it's there. But the best way I like to carry this Smith & Wesson is it's a summer gun for me. So if I'm wearing shorts or something not very concealing, I can have this little pistol and you hardly know it's there. It's tiny little 380. They've been around for a long time. I got this back when they first came out, long before this became an M&P Bodyguard. This is just the standard Bodyguard 380. It came standard with the laser and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing because you guys have probably seen these a million times. It's just a polymer striker. Well, it's actually a hammer fired pistol, double action, and heavy trigger. It works well. It's got a manual safety as well, although don't know why you need it because the trigger pull is so heavy to begin with. But in typical Smith & Wesson fashion, it's been reliable. We've carried it for over 10 years. Every time we go to the range or every other time, we'll pull it out and put some practice rounds through it just to make sure everything's good. The mags work well. It's never had an issue. The thing just runs and runs. Anyways, the other day we take it out and let's clear it just so everybody can see. We go to the range and I thought, what the heck, we'll pump a few through here. And it was loaded and I pointed downrange at the target and boom, 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 boom. It's not firing. I'm thinking, what the heck? Yep, got ammo, got one in the chamber. I look at the round, primer's not dented. What the heck, right? So I'm looking, and then it dawned on me. A few days before that, the carpet in front of the coffee table where I sit to watch TV, found a little piece of metal in the carpet. And I looking and I'm thinking and I go, oh my gosh, I'll bet you that's the end of the firing pin from this thing. So we took it apart, and this thing's pretty easy to strip. Basically, you lock it back. There's a little tab here. You slide it down and then get your fingernail under it, pull it out, and essentially slide it apart. So we took everything apart, took the barrel out of it and all like that, just like we were going to field strip it. And I'm trying to see the firing pin and it's gone. Sure enough, that was the piece. It broke off. I don't know whether from dry firing or what, but like many pistols, it has a firing pin interrupter. So unless that gun is in battery and this little nub here is pushed down, it's not going to allow the firing pin to go forward. Well, where that firing pin interrupter crosses the firing pin, it's thinner. The firing pin's cut out for it, so it broke where that thin area was. It literally cracked off. Let me see if I still have the firing pin here. Thought I saved it to show you guys, but who knows? Yeah, here it is. So let me show you. So here's the business end, the part that strikes the primer. And here's the other end. You can see there's one notch cut in here, and that is where the retaining pin goes across. But this end, I don't know if it'll focus or not, but you can kind of see how rough it is there, and it's broken right off. It would have been about that much longer, and it just snapped. You can actually see the machined portion and then the part that broke off. So let me get it close and see if you can see that at all. But yeah, cracked right off, and hence nothing to hit the primer and set the round off. So we ordered a new one, and got here in a couple days, and we installed it. So most guns pretty easy. You take out the extractor, and what holds in the firing pin and all, there's usually a pin under the extractor. Well, there is one, but that holds the forward part. To get out the firing pin itself and all, you have to take out this interrupter, and to get that out, you have to slide the rear sight out. So we had to drift the rear sight out. Everything came apart then. Put the new one in, drifted the sight pin back. Everything good to go. And seemed like everything would be fine, no issues. And we were just waiting for a day to take it to the range. So we, of course, took it to the range. And I'm just putting it back together here while I'm talking to you guys. Took it to the range, and while we were testing and shooting, having some fun with some AKs, which you guys will see a quick video soon, we test fired this, and yeah, other than the having to drift the rear sight out, it was pretty mundane job, but I was surprised that you needed to drift that sight out. Just made an extra step, you know, and it's pretty much centered. I did notice the lasers off a bit, but that seemed more up and down elevation rather than side to side. So pretty sure we're all good here. Just got to sight that laser in a little bit, and we'll be good to go. Frankly, rarely use the laser, and outdoors it's not the greatest, although this battery might be going a little dead. But other than that, not a bad little gun, and it served us really well. I assume maybe dry firing or something caused that, but yeah, we've also got a little grip holster we use, a DeSantis that I just throw in my pocket. This is kind of new, but it's working out really well. Really, I didn't expect that from Smith & Wesson. Yes, the gun's a little older, but really hasn't been that much dry firing, and I'm kind of shocked that something like that would happen, actually. So, wondering if any of you guys had something similar happen. If you have, put it down in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. So, now that we've got that accomplished, this thing should be running like a top. Let's see. So we've got a plate rack out here, some really light practice ammo. We'll see how she does. Well, not too shabby, but she's running again. Simple firing pin fix. Great gun and great little pocket carry, and we're going to keep using it. Thanks again, guys, for everything. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and as always, Rockford Ordnance out.